They be calling your phone the Obama phone, man.
No, that's that. You know what, man? I don't pay attention to nobody in the WSME chat room, X Squad affiliate chat rooms. I don't pay attention to none of them because you know what? Everybody down there call up there besides Gregor.
No.
Oh, Dick Gregory talking ass.
Let me help you out, Chief.
Everybody call up. They sound like they on a walkie-talkie or something like that. It all depends on the people equipment.
Yeah, you're right. Let me tell you why. Because one thing is some people they don't do you right, man. They ain't even got your phone. They ain't got their phone plugged in, or they don't have their setup right. They're using the phone through the microphone, so they got you sound like you're on a walkie-talkie. That I can attest to that because I'm the.
Listen, when people call my phone line, you hear them clear as gravy. I can do a show with another joker. You think you're in the room with me? You know what I'm saying? If you didn't hear me ringing them or nothing like that, we came on together. You'll swear we was in the room together. See, it all depends on who got the best equipment or who know how to do what they doing good. You know, and when you go to the school of the Ingram, you know what I'm saying, your shit will be all right, you know.
That's right, baby. I get you right. That's why I got to vouch for his sound, man. Y'all be able to hate, man, but I'm the one that helped set up that technicality over that piece. Yeah, man. So anyway, man, thanks for calling in, Chief. I think Jeff Fox gonna call in too, and I'm wrapping y'all all up out here.
Oh, Fox gonna call in?
Yeah, Fox gonna call in right behind you.
Tell Fox if he needed to. I had another laptop if he needed a laptop and shit, you know, so he can get back on the air and shit.
Oh, he good. He good now, man. I got him great.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, man, you know, for everybody out there, Chief Rock will be on Monday. And, hey, I'll holler at y'all, man. I see you around Mountain Time.
Yes, sir. We sure will, man. That's the Chief Rocker, Jersey Vern. Kaboom. Yeah. So that line's clear now. You know what I'm saying? If you want to call in, that number's 447-35-0602. I'll type it in the chat as well. Hey, I appreciate that. Buff said my sound is crystal clear. Clear. Yes, sir. I appreciate that, man. I try to have a good sound, man. You know what I'm saying? That's my thing, man, is having quality sound, man. You know what I mean? I try to make sure everybody in this piece is good with their sound, and hey, man, that's the thing, man. Just make sure everybody's good. You know, and make sure we got a quality product that we're putting out there. You know what I'm saying? So that's good. Hey, Jeff, number's 447-350-602. That's if you calling in. I don't know if you're gonna make it in. You know, it's late, man. My man Jeff is like, man, shoot, I'm falling out over here. Man. Hey, what was I gonna say? Like I said, I got a crazy week, man, because of the fact that I had to do a whole lot of preparation. Like I said, my son's graduation is on Saturday. We're doing it big. Hey, so you ain't got nothing to do, Buff, you can come through as well, man, because we're going to have about 50, 60 folks over this piece. So 6 o'clock on Saturday, if you want to come through, do so, man. You know what I'm saying? We're doing it big over this piece, celebrating, man. We're going to have a little bit of food out here in the backyard. I had to get the backyard right. And we got my man P Funk calling through. Hold on. Who we got here, man? What's good, brother?
This is the P Funk, baby. What's going on?
What's good with your P Funk? How you doing tonight, man?
Oh, man, I got to call him because I know Chief, man, he over talking, man. Yeah, I ain't getting my nigga. Man, look, Chief, I said, Chief, man, I gave him an intro. He got 2 intros for his stuff. I don't know what he's talking about.
Man, Chief be tripping, man. He got them, what do you call them? The sugar babies in his ears. That's how you say.
He said, no, he like, I ain't get my, you know what I'm saying? He in the labyrinth, I ain't get my, man, Chief, man, I don't want to hear that, man. Chief, man, I hooked you up and lace you up and sent that intro for him. And he said, okay, cool. I like that. I got something else for you I want you to do, though. Okay? All right. And you know what I'm saying? I heard from no more, man. I ain't trying to hear that.
Oh, my God. Hey, man, Buff almost let me spit my water out. He talking about Jeff Fox over there eating conch in his underoos. Hey, yeah.
I just want to know, man, I want to make sure you was okay. I heard, Atlanta, man, they went down, man. You know what I'm saying? So I haven't heard from you then. So you ain't be getting no therapy or anything like that, did you?
Hey, so a Cleveland fan, of course, a Cleveland fan will call up in here. You know what I'm saying? Because he's coming off of a world championship win, so he gonna come in here and rub it in a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You gonna rub it in. You know what I'm saying? We at the brink of.
I ain't gonna rub it in on you. Believe land. You know what I mean? That's all I gotta say. Even though I'm in Texas, but I'm still a 216. Believe land, rocking it all day. No diggity, no doubt. That's what's up.
Yes, sir.
I'm believing LeBron. Hey, Toronto, they can forget it. It's a wrap. Cleveland might go around. They're gonna sweep them. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. And Washington, I think they came up on one today on Boston, but that's gonna be a good thing. But no matter who Cleveland see, you know what I'm saying? We gonna take it. We gonna beat it. Now, I tell you this much. I'm a betting man. Hey, when it comes to finals, I'm taking all bets.
Well, let me ask you this. Now, I know this is not gonna happen, but say Houston made it to it. Maybe say it was Houston and Cleveland, and you right over. You down the road from Houston. Would you make it to a game?
I'm going to the game definitely. I'm gonna have my Cleveland suckers on. I always shoot. Hey, that's gonna be love. I'm be like, man, I'll be talking trash anyway about these Texas cats. Let them know what time it is. I definitely, that better not even happen, man, because I know I'm be talking mad stuff. It'll be so bad. Oh, man, I'll be going in on them, dog. It'll be for real. I'll be talking about, I'll be talking bad about them. Brokeback Mountain and everything.
Hey, so you down there in Texas, do you have some cowboy boots? They say that's like Timberlands down in Texas. Like, you got to have a pair of cowboy boots.
Hell no, man. I'm still rocking Timberlands. And I ain't, hey, you know what? Hey, each his own. Hey, they laugh at me. Because if I got on some polo, hook up on or some Adidas Flex or some Air Max or something, man, they looking at me like I'm retarded or something. Man, they got on cowboy boots, big cuff buckles, and a big ass hat on their head. And the thing about it, what killed me, Texas is hot. They got that long sleeve button down, button down shirt. I'll be like, hey, man, I'll be like, man, that's how they rock, man. That's okay, man. So when they say they going out, back in Cleveland, or anywhere else, we get, dressed to impress. You know what I'm saying? My niggas down here, man, they got on jeans, Wranglers, straight out of Walmart, and a cowboy hat that costs about $300-$400. Yeah, hey, man, it's different down here, man, for real.
Wow, the ladies like it though. I bet you they like them dudes, them cowboy hats and them buckles and them boots, don't they?
Yeah, they do. But when people come along and I start talking, they say, "Oh, this nigga not from here." So, hey, where you from? So I stand out different from the crowd.
I got you. I mean? So, you stand out, huh? So,
yeah, I stand out. So then they get mad. So I be like, I don't give a damn. Hey, it is what it is.
Rough Buff said. Rough Buff told me to tell you to post a link for some good music, man. You can go DJPfunk.com, can't he?
You know what? With DJPfunk.com, it's just still up. I don't have anything on there. I got like a couple links that send y'all to some old stuff like Polymatic or something, but I haven't looked at that, man, at that website, over a year now. I know it's up and running, but I mainly do everything off my Facebook on the DJ P Funk, and I post a link up and put it up there. Tell them to post a link for some music. I mean, like what do you mean, like a mix or something, or what do you mean?
Yeah, he's talking about a mix. Hey, I need to talk to you. You can get a Spreaker widget, drop it right in the middle of your website. You can put that you can get the DJ Funk, Peace Funk up.
I can do that. I just haven't decided what I'm going to do with that website yet. You know what I'm saying? I haven't, I just got my domain name. I don't want nobody try to, take my domain name. I just got the website up, man. It's still active, man, but it's not actively like with any music, anything like that,
Right.
As far as to let people know what my man's talking about, I just started in a radio station called DJPfunk.com under the umbrella of Live 365. Live 365 went out of business and everything as well. So that's where DJPfunk.com come from and everything. And it was doing pretty good. So I just got the web. I spent a lot of money for that website. So I just said, shoot, it's going to stay on the internet, broke, not whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but people email me from there and all that type of stuff and everything, you know. So if they need to get in contact with me as far as, like, you know, for a party or a mix or something like that as well, that's what a lot of people still, you know, go use that for.
Hey, you the man when it comes to a lot of those your business stuff. What's tell me a little bit about your clothing business there, your Plug Fashion.
Oh, Plug Fashion is something that I came up with. Well, something I came up with, you know, as far as well, put it to you like this. Let me say, I was at the barbershop one day, and I'm a Ralph Lauren polo cat. I mean, I'm always, you know, peed out, poloed out. Mm-hmm. And this girl and this guy came to me, and they was talking to me like, you know, where you get your polo shirt from? I said, I ordered it from either Polo Store or Dillard's. And the young lady said, man, I wish I could afford to buy me some clothes or buy me something as well. And I was like, okay. And I ain't, you know, to think about it, you know, I'm like, you know, like, I was where you shop? He said, well, we don't shop. We can't. We want to get clothes. We want to get this type of stuff. I said, well, I said, okay. I said, and I'll try to tell him, you know, give him some things, you know, what you can do to catch some sales or to get certain clothes and all that type of stuff. But what I do, you know, as far as Ralph Lauren goes.
Right.
And so then I was at home one day, and I just woke up one day, and I just started, you know, working on plugfashion.com. I just work on I was emailing different vendors and everything, finding out where can I get stuff at wholesale to sell to people. And so that's what the concept that I came up with, and I came up, designed the website and everything. I designed the website myself with some little help from the hosting company and instructing to me what I wanted to do. So that was really actually my first time really designing and putting the actual website together. Right. And then after that made so it was kind of hard for me, but maybe needed somebody to do it all the time. So then I put it together. I did a tweet. I put it on Instagram, and I created a fan page.
And you got some numbers on that joint too. A lot of numbers on that one too.
Yeah. So and then what ended up happening is that, you know, I thought, you know, somebody, you know, hacked into my, you know, account, and I ended up getting some sales like within a matter of a couple of minutes. And I was like, dang, I really got something here. And so as I went on, I was making some mistakes as I went on. And then after that, you know, start adding stuff, everything as well to it, more clothes. And I started getting international shipping and all that type of stuff. So it's pretty good. It's working out pretty good for me. I mean, I'm not making a lot of money off of it, but I am making, you know, something off of it too as well. You know, so.
And that's plugfashions.com, right?
Plugfashion.com. That's fashion for the net. Yes.
You the man on it.
Right now, it's over 5,200. Last time I checked today, I was at 5,200 change over Facebook fan likes, and it's still growing. So, you know, right now I'm averaging over 1,000 a month of fan likes.
I see, because you just bust 5,000. Was it this week or last week? You got an extra 200 like that fast?
Yeah, and you know, here's the thing about it. I'm a little jealous of myself because it took me 4 years to get 1,000 likes for DJ P-Funk, and it took me less than 5 months to get 5,000 likes for Plug Fashion. So, you know, I was like, dang, you know, man, but it still works the same as well as far as that goes. One thing about whatever type of business that you have, social media is the way, you know, just put yourself out there and everything, and don't, you know, don't cheat yourself, you know, because people are watching you. Me and Chief, we was talking one day. He's like, why I don't do a video while I'm DJing? I was like, man, I don't want nobody looking at me, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that. Right. You know, but I had to get used to that, you know, because it's this day and age of the social media. People want to see visuals too as well. Right. So every now and then I might take a picture or I might do a video or something, but it's rare that I do stuff like that. But maybe if I did do stuff like that, you know, I'd probably go a little bit further in either or with DJ P-Funk or Plug Fashion. But the thing is that you need to, you know, social media is very, very important. And I always recommend that, you know, anyone, and I've said this before, even with you at Spreaker.com, with your podcast that you have fans. Create a fan page to let people go to your to hear you as well, you know, because it goes on Spreaker.com,